Trying to catch prey is no easy task, so predators are bound to fail sometimes. When prey escape their predators, it's very difficult to say who the real winner of the hunt was, if there even was one. Here are some moments when prey escaped predators marvelously. Number 7. Jaguar vs. Anteater. It's a nice afternoon. The anteater is basking in the sun, enjoying his loneliness and probably thinking why every animal species on Earth has been given a nice name. Except a bit rude, don't you think? A jaguar notices this anteater in a vulnerable state and plans to have a hearty lunch. He roars and charges forward. The jaguar has no idea that even this non-aggressive teethless animal can defend himself against someone as ferocious as him. The mighty jaguar is right that these creatures have no teeth, but their powerful forearm claws are enough to bring down any predator. The roars and grunts are stirring up the environment. The fierce clash rages on for some time. Neither of the fighters is giving up. By this time, the jaguar must have already realized the terror of the anteater's claws. He realized that it's not his day. It is better to retreat than to die shamelessly in the hands of an anteater and create history. The vanquished jaguar vanishes into the forest, and the anteater pulls himself in the water. In the next clip, a determined giant anteater refuses to become an easy meal for a hungry jaguar, putting up a brave fight before scaring off the large cat. The giant anteater is standing tall in the face of adversity, holding off the jaguar with its giant claws. The jaguar is trying its best to outmaneuver the creature partaking in a royal match, but to no avail. We think the jaguar is confused and trying to understand which end of the body is the anteater's head. In the middle of the confusion, the anteater charges at him and the jaguar retreats, while this time offense with the defense in need. Number 6. Lion vs. Honey Badger. This clip shows that size doesn't always matter in a fight. It's the clash between the fearless and ferocious honey badger and a lion who doesn't really need an introduction. A lion catches the attention of a honey badger. Observing the small size of the honey badger, he thinks of him as an easy prey, and that's where the lion is mistaken. He underestimated his opponent too soon. The lion starts preying on him and chases him, confident enough to defeat him. If it was any other animal, they would have run for their lives, but it's honey badger. His rattle roar is enough to make the king weak on his knees. A few sharp blows from his powerful legs and the long, sharp claws are enough to leave the lion injured. By the look of the lion, we can say the badger has already diminished his battle morale. The lion retreats and saves his calories for the next prey. The next time the lion sees this badger, he should greet him and take lessons on bravery. Number 5. Buffalo vs. Lion. It's not easy to be alone in the wild, as some predators wait for this opportunity to capture and devour their prey. That doesn't have to be the case. Every time in this clip, we're going to witness what happens when a prey is alone. A buffalo is strolling away from the herd. Seeing the golden opportunity, 2 lions pounce on the buffalo to capture the meal for the day. One of the lions decides to stay with his prey to secure their food, while the other goes to call his royal family. Good for the buffalo. His friends are nearby. They conduct a daring rescue mission in a bid to save their friend from certain death. One buffalo charges in and flips the lion into the air. And that's not it. The buffalo flips the apex predator. Once again, the lion was so focused on bringing down his prey that it left itself open to a surprise attack. Amazingly, all the animals walked away from the encounter with no major injuries except perhaps some bruised egos. On the lion's part, the buffalo shows the sheer strength it possesses. Even the king of the jungle can look like a child before it. Number 4. Zebra vs. Lion. Here a lion is sneaking on a zebra with his greedy eyes. Upon getting the golden opportunity to attack, the lion makes a run for it. He chases the zebra and overpowers it on the ground. But nothing beats a zebra when it comes to courage. They are not afraid to confront any predators, and a powerful kick can cause serious injury to any predator. The zebra is struggling on the ground, bleeding out, but not ready to give up, and after some struggle, he turns a table. The lion is pinned to the ground, unable to move an inch. Such is the strength of a zebra. The zebra escapes and runs to his herd, giving a great fight for the audience. Number 3. Cheetah vs. Gazelle. We're going to show you a deadly fight between a cheetah and a gazelle. The gazelle is running from the death runner like hell, and the cheetah is trying to hunt a prey twice its size. Just like they say, the bigger prize takes the biggest effort. The cheetah cubs come to the battlefield to fight with their mother. When they see her struggling to get hold of the gazelle, the cheetah family is putting up a good fight trying to bring down the gazelle. But it's hard to beat someone who's not ready to give up. The gazelle has had enough. Now it's his time to show his dominance. He knows where his strength lies. Upon getting the moment, he makes use of his fatal weapon, his horns. He raises the mother cheetah with his horns and thrashes her on the ground. The sharp horn has done its job. This punctured the body of the cheetah, mortally wounding him. Realizing the opportunity, the gazelle escapes to his victory. The injured cheetah knows that it's futile to run after him. She is not the fastest animal with a fatal injury. Number 2. Guanaco versus pumas. Guanacos are a member of the camel family, and they are mostly hunted for their nutritional meat quality. Now how can someone like a puma, an expert ambush predator, overlook this wild ancestor of the llama? The puma has been feasting his eyes on the guanaco for quite some time now. The guanaco senses something is not right. He arrows herd as soon as he sees the puma getting ready to prey on him. Thus the action begins. The puma starts chasing this large herbivore who is at least twice the size of the puma. The puma is trying to sink her teeth into his neck repeatedly, but she fails. But she's not giving up either. She's not going to be a loser in front of her cubs. The guanaco, on the other hand, seems to be a pretty good runner. He's not only doing this to improve his cardiac health, but also to save his life, and good for the quantico. He finally escapes. The mother puma comes back to her cub all empty-handed. She just wants to provide food for her cubs. We can't really blame her for this act, can we? That's the law of the wild. Number 1. Cougar versus bear. Here a bear can be seen walking towards his cave, perhaps to rest. A young cougar catches the sight of the bear and decides to follow him. The cougar should know who he is dealing with, because behind every innocent face lies a wild side speculating. The bear is a harmless one. The cougar is trying to torment him over a considerable period of time, at least long enough to bring out the wild side of the bear. The cougar uses almost all of his hunting skills taught by his parents, but is unable to subjugate the bear. Now he realizes that he can't defeat the bear and may become the prey himself. But the cougar seems to be intelligent enough to escape from the situation. He does something hilarious. Suddenly the cougar concedes before him, and he's like, "Hey, I was just playing with you. Why so serious?" So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.